slime lane, I bang it up. We banging a window. It's red and we pour it up. My diamonds, they glowing up. She waiting, she wanna fuck. Be patient, I'm counting up.
Alright, what is up guys? RV Stuff back here once again, and today we're going to be taking a quick little look at these Travis Scott Air Force Ones. These are from a new website that I decided to try out, so just going to see kind of what their quality's like and just be straight up with y'all and you know, let you know what's up. So before I get into it, everything, if you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, show some love, subscribe to your boy, drop a like on the video, turn on notifications. Last but not least, follow your boy on Instagram at iReviewStuffTV. Link in the description as per usual. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. These took about, just a little disclaimer as well, I don't condone buying any of this stuff. You guys do what you want with your money, like I do with mine, like I always say. This says UA, not retail. So yeah, that's it. These took about a week and a half, 2 weeks to get here. Pretty quick, solid packing, no damage to the box. There are a couple things that I'm going to go over that I'm not too happy about, but beyond that, pleasant experience overall. So let's take a look, man. Here is the website information. So the website is AkKickz with a Z.com. The WhatsApp's right there. The Instagram is at AkKickz7. So there's that. Everything, well, the WhatsApp and Instagram are both going to be in the description. So everything minus the website is going to be in the description. With that being said, not too much else to say for the intro. Let's just get right into it, man. I'm not going to hold y'all for too long. So put the shoes to the side. Check the box out. Regular old box. And you guys know, I mean, you've probably seen 10,000 reviews of these shoes by now on YouTube. So yeah, I got the regular Air Force One box for like the special Air Force Ones. Air Force One low Travis Scott. Size 13. These do fit more like a 12, I want to say, or 12 and a half, just because I put them side by side to my real size 13 Air Force Ones, and they did not look, you know, they were a little bit short compared to them. So keep that in mind. They do fit a little bit small, even though they do have 13. It's not a true 13 in my opinion. So going up to a retail pair of Air Force Ones. So keep that in mind, guys. Inside the box here, you just get the paper, swooshes, got the flame ones, and then the multicolor, I don't even know what you want to call these ones. Yeah, was missing one of the swooshes. I'll go over that right now as I get into the shoes. But beyond that, for inside the box, that's all you get. I did double check the box for the swoosh, not there. So yeah, it is what it is, kind of. I'm gonna reach out to them, let them know. But yes, so here are the shoes themselves here. Picked my finger a little bit earlier, dry skin, and now it's bleeding, so that's fun. So if you see blood, that's why. But here are the shoes themselves. So overall, they do look clean. They are quite clean, honestly, in general. So you do see the 3M aglets here, as well as the 3M lace holes, which is good. That's kind of like an updated thing they did to these to kind of try to, you know, replicate what's on the retail pair. Will point out there is a pretty kind of sort of obvious glue line running, you know, here. Then you see it again here, or I don't know if that's a pen or what that is. I'm not too sure, you know, if that's glue or if that's, you know, another material when they're cutting the shoe. But yeah, that's there. Not super overly noticeable unless you look. I don't really care. I'm using these as beaters, so it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, keep that in mind. Beyond that, shoe itself looks good. You know, shape of the shoe and all that, and how it's kind of laid out looks good. Although this was actually the shoe that was missing a swoosh. So what I did, I just got my other pair of Travis Scott Air Force Ones. I stole the swooshes from those. They're a little bit smaller, but they're still Velcro on here just fine. So it's gonna run a set of those on here so they all match. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with that. But I will reach out to them and see what can be done for that. Kind of disappointed in terms of that, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, there's that. You know, this company, gonna be 100% honest with you guys, I didn't even pay anything For these shoes, they just reached out through email, you know, just saying, hey, what's up? You want a pair of shoes to review us? I said, yeah, you know, chose something. This is what I chose, especially since they had 13. I kind of just want to try them out. With that being said, overall, I would say I'm happy, but just because it's missing a swoosh and then, you know, the paint or the glue lines or whatever kind of upsets me. But again, I can't be too mad because I paid. You guys be the judge if you want to pay and have something like that possibly happen. But overall, the experience was pleasant, even going back and forth on email. Very nice people to my knowledge. So, I mean, I'm sure it was just kind of like a one-time sort of mistake. But yeah, overall, you can see rest of the shoe looks good. You got the Cactus Jack patch here. The little teeth grills. 3M, different colored, you know, you got the pink, the blue, yellow, green. And then around the tongue as well, kind of like pink. Inside the shoe, Nike Travis Scott. Backwards swoosh here. And the blue 3M, you can kind of see more like that pink stuff. You hear my dog walking around, that's her. Yeah, so that's the right shoe, left shoe. Same thing. Obviously beyond the missing swoosh, this one did come with both of them on there, fortunately. 3M on the eglets are kind of sloppy. I don't know if that's how the retail pair is, but yeah. Beyond that, you know, overall, I would say I am happy, but I did point out kind of what upset me with this. You know, luckily I didn't pay for these, so it's whatever. Keeping it 100 with you guys on my opinion, you know, and what I think. Would I recommend them? You guys do what you think is right. There's plenty other places to shop. Not saying this one is necessarily a bad one, especially for what the prices go for. But you know, there's a couple things that I went over that could factor into somebody's experience buying from them. So just letting you know, keeping it real with you guys. You know, I don't like to lie. If some place sends me shoes for free, they send me shoes for free. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But my opinion and review on them isn't going to change. It's not going to, you know, sway towards their benefit just because the shoe, I didn't have to pay anything for it, right? Like if there's something fucked up on it, it is what it is, right? So I'm going to mention it. But with that being said, probably the best pair of Travis Scott Air Force Ones I've received, minus the pretty obvious kind of pink around here, and then obviously the missing shoe, or the missing swoosh, sorry. A little error here on the swoosh. Luckily it doesn't matter because I'm switching these out. The swoosh itself, but it's nice. Overall, they're updated with the eglets up here on the laces, and then the lace holes as well being 3M. I'm not too sure how these guys were laced because I think the grills on one of the shoes are kind of fucked how it sits. Yeah, I think it's this one, I believe. Just looks weird. Like it should be, yeah, it's just weird. With that being said, there is a lot of controversy with Travis Scott because of the Astroworld Festival, and I get that. Just reviewing, I've always been a fan of these shoes regardless of what happened there, and at the end of the day, if you want my honest opinion, it's more than just his fault. It's the venue's fault, it's the crowd, and the people standing shoulder to shoulder, just, you know, basically refusing to leave, because at that point, if they all made an, you know, joint effort on like leaving, exiting the crowd, blah blah blah, I'm not even gonna get into it. 100% not laid on one person. Everybody is at fault with that scenario, in my opinion. So anyways, I digress. That is what it is, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are new to the channel, show your boy some love. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.